Hey, what up, low gangsters? We got 50 subscribers. Clout gang up in here. Don't you know? 50 subscribers. What? Call me PewDiePie God because he's going next. Fucking the cat's excited too. See, look how happy this bitch is. See that? That's the size of a champion right there. Champion. So, what are we gonna do for 50 subscribers? Did you hear that fart, guys? That's the fart of a guy with 50 subscribers. Pepsi. So now that we got my Pepsi down, and I just posted a video like a couple days ago. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. Because, what the fuck are we gonna do? So I was just thinking, Fleet Farm got just the OG stylist, but it's actually got crack cocaine in here. See that? That is crack cocaine. Just kidding. It's not crack cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids. That bad. That's very not healthy. Not healthy. Marina? You wanna know what's in here instead of crack cocaine? There's some pip in here. It's an inside joke, guys. Unless your name is, I don't know. You don't get it. Gotta get that little strand down here. Because I'm a little gangster. Right there. Oh, what a fucking savage. Kablam. See that sticking out? That's almost as big as Cameron's PP. Guys, Cameron Ross. Not the OG. So right here, we're going to take out the even more gangster. Little gangster right here. We got little gangster, the original. Little Bo right here. Cop him right there. He's just chilling. He's not a mouse, guys. He's awesome, and he's got a Batman symbol on his back. Oh, don't fall. He doesn't do great parkour. So now that we got that, put him back in his little mousy hammock. So my cat, the God, can watch them and fantasize about eating them. I've been working on this one project for probably around 3 months now. And what it is I'm using 91 proof rubbing alcohol and what's it called? And like a bunch of red chili flakes, and you mix it up like this. I'll put the camera down a little, bruh. Just a little. Don't fall. Oh. Okay, we're good. Right here. So this is a mixture of chili peppers and 91 alcohol, 91% rubbing alcohol. And the reason why I have it like this is because I've just been mixing it up and then letting the rubbing alcohol dissolve. So it's super flammable, and it would burn if it got in your eyes and stuff, and you can shoot it. So right now that I got that, I'm gonna grab some alcohol right here. It should be 91 proof. You don't want some bad stuff. Okay, so now that I got some 91, it's backwards. It just says 91 rubbing alcohol. You open that up and you pour it in there. You want a generous amount. Want to get it nice and moist, guys. Nice and moist. So now that you got that all liquidy, you want to mix it up real nice. Real nice. And every couple weeks, you're going to want to let it dry out all the way so it's like crystals, and then scrape it off the bottom. And just do this process over and over again till it's super, super concentrated. Then, once you mash it up again, you have to mash it up into like super fine powder. Put some more rubbing alcohol in it and put it in a spray bottle, and you got pepper spray. The more times you do this process, the stronger the pepper spray will be. Ooh, So now that we mix her up real nice, we're just gonna set this on a shelf, which I have right up here. I just set it up there and do that in a couple more weeks. Kablam. Another thing.
What up? 50 subscribers.
Okay, we're also done with that now. You gotta, just thinking of stuff rattling off right here. Got your hotel soap that you gotta keep always. So in case, once you're a college student, never have to buy soap or shampoo ever again. Like, who needs to do that? Only noobs do that. Ooh, what are we going to do, mateys? Right here. So if you see this right here, I'll get you a better view of it. Right there, this is a huge picture frame. It's probably around, I don't know. I'll just tell you it's huge. And these are football pictures from 17. Last year's wrestling pictures, and a couple years ago wrestling pictures up there. And down under my bed, which if anyone is in tech ed, we made this lamp, and I just took her apart and wired it through my bed, so I don't have to use that one anymore. What was I gonna do? Yes, so there should be a binder right here. And this is my wrestling binder. Carter Skradsky Wrestling Journal. And it started in 2012. And we got a lot of memories in here. First year wrestling ever. Look how cute I am. Well, I'm always cute, but, you know. Second year wrestling, more spy. I get better every year. And that is... Gotta get this freaking glare out of here. That is the Coon Rapids wrestling team. That is me right there. If you guys know, that's Mitchell Tronson and Brock Brown. Timmy Horse. That's Timmy's dad. And that's Gary Griffith. And I don't know who the other dude is. So I was thinking of just lining this whole thing with old wrestling pictures, which would be pretty dope. Like, how dope would that look? The whole thing, wrestling photos and football. There's some football pictures on here. Like, just big sign-up things. Let's see if I can get to some more pictures. Right here, Logan Ness. He was my longtime nemesis for a super long time. Set you back down here. Got Mr. cleaning himself over there because he's a savage. And if you guys don't know, there's a state wrestling tournament every year. And I go pretty much every year. Oh, we got a football 2013 right here. That's little Carter Skradsky, the best defensive end in the league. We got a couple of my friends on my team, like Brock Rainville, Connor Jordan, Jacoby, me, Mason Morales, couple other kids. I can't remember. Julian Berg. Yeah, stuff like that. And where the heck am I? Oh, Lofton, Ogroski, and Logan Ness. Lofton and Logan. Oh, and I'm in the corner, right here. Right under Jacoby. So we can put that baby up. And a long time ago, 2013 season, we got my dad, the assistant coach, which is kind of God, and Brock Rainville's dad, which we played the Metrodome before it was tore down right there. So we got two more photos, which is pretty bomb photos, if I do say so myself. Got some more just bad photos. Then every year, if you guys like play basketball or something, you go to state and you get like door signs. This was mine a long time ago, back when I was 72 pounds. And this was mine just the year after when I was 75. This is called a wrestling singlet. If you guys are noobs and don't even know how the story go, put that back in the folder. Those are pretty dope. But then I got this one year. Skradsky. It's kind of crappy how everything's backwards. Screw it though. If anyone knows my brother, he wrestled for a couple years too. Right there. Got third place or second place, both. So he wasn't the greatest, but he wasn't bad either. Augsburg, which is a big college in St. Paul, and just got a bunch of pictures of that. More notes, and then we got a nice big one, Coon Rapids Map Bandits right here, which was, how long ago was this? 2005 to 2006. Right here, Carter Skradsky in the team. We also got this one, which is, I think, 2013 year. That's the Map Bandits team. Eddie's the coach. And I just got, that's it. And it's pretty thick. Got all those papers, but those are all pretty boring. You don't want to see them. Check that. Make sure I got all the papers. Yep. And if you don't know, I've been wrestling 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5, 6, 7. 7.5 years, because we didn't start this right away. So, that's a long time. If any of you know Jacob Benson, that's about how old he looks, 7. So now let's see if we can put all that stuff on this board. This tripod, I really need to get a better tripod. I lost my little bendy one. Crap. Oh, this is stupid. Screw it. That'll go right here. I'll get these little photos out of here. And we put the big wrestling photo right here. Maybe put some tape to tape that down. And then since we got football over here, gotta move all these bars and stuff. Because, you know, I got hella bars because 50 subscribers, you know where it's at. Gotta get my chair so I can fall off and die. And I was thinking, would it look better like that? Like that. Probably like this. can get move out of the way. Put that baby right in there. Ooh, what the heck is this? Sweet pin for the win. Oh, it's just a sticker. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Keeps falling off. I do not know why I'm live streaming this. I'm just bored and like, hey, let's do a Roman Atwood vlog right here, guys. Because I know I'm a bajillion times more interesting than Roman Atwood. If any of y'all watch him. But y'all know what the GOAT YouTuber of all time is? Matt Carricker. He has 3 channels because he's a god. Vet Ranch, Demolition Ranch, which is probably my favorite, and then Off the Ranch, which Demolition Ranch, he shoots guns and stuff. Vet Ranch, he saves little puppies' lives and gets demonetized, even though who doesn't want to see someone save a puppy's life, which is like common sense. And on Off the Ranch, he does vlogs where he gets a bunch of cars and stuff. And he doesn't flex like retarded rice gum. Over here. Well, you can watch live streams later, Marina. And you're probably not even watching anymore. Because, yeah, 17 minutes. So, get flamed. Chinese middle finger. Even though that's not. It's just some stupid myth. Because in China, everything's backwards. Frick, I got roses in my... stuck in my head. But if you want a GOAT song, you gotta listen to Father. Or Pure Cocaine. Pure Cocaine's pretty dope. Little Baby. This shit is pure cocaine. I'm so glad that they let me do live streams now because it takes way less work than a video. Because they didn't let me before because I had 1 strike on YouTube for, if any of y'all have seen Warning Graphic, that video titled, because, what was it? Yeah, because it was of me skinning a partridge, and if you don't know, it's kind of like a wild chicken. Well, at least that's what it looks like. And I was skinning it on YouTube. There wasn't like enough, there wasn't a bunch of blood anywhere. It was just like looked all slimy and stuff. And apparently people aren't allowed to see that. Even though I've watched so many videos of animals skinning, or of people skinning animals, and it's not, they didn't do it to them. But that was back yonder when I was some noob with under 50 subscribers. So, you know how when you click on my channel it says, let's get to 50? Well, I wouldn't want to stay at 50 because that's what people would think. So I got to change that. What should our next milestone be? 75? Because that'd be a pretty GOAT number to get to. Okay. Get a flash. Does that give you epilepsy? Yeah. I'll change the title to warning. If you have epilepsy, don't watch this. Because I probably just gave some kids seizures. Not even joking. Like, not in a funny way. Epilepsy is not a good thing. And I do not support it. I'm just saying that. So don't get offended by it. Stupid tape rolls. And everyone that's watching this should join wrestling right now if you go to Coon Rapids Middle School. Kablam. Now I just got a couple more years of wrestling right here. This year wrestling will go right here. And then maybe have a couple more singles up here. It's pretty dope. See this? See what it says? I had to cut up this football for my science project player of the game, Carter Skarodsky. Because, you know, you got the GOAT defensive line and offensive line. Or D-end. On defensive line. And offensive line. I'm very universal. And Kaijan, if he ever watches this, he needs to learn how to not cry after getting hit in football. Because that's kind of his trademark. He runs like fast as crap. So he'll get a touchdown. But maybe, like, I don't know, 10 yards from the touchdown, he gets hit by some kid that doesn't hit as hard as, you know, the GOAT defensive end. And he's down for the count. Like, he has to be carried off the field, but then maybe, I don't know, 3 more plays, and then he's back in the game, which is kind of stupid. If you need to be carried off the field and you can come back in 3 plays, I don't think you're hurt that much. Hey, peeps, let's look at this right here that I'm just messing around in. Carter's Survival box. Right here. So we got a piece of tile which can be used to cook on. And a roll of duct tape. Duct tape, super important because you can start fires with it and stuff. I did it all for you. Roses are red. God, gotta take this dang case off. It's thicker than me. Thicker than... Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. If any of y'all have seen that meme, it's pretty great. And do not say that when you're appearing to a judge. So right here, tile with some duct tape. Then you got a nice clipper, orange lighter. Make sure it's orange so you can drop it. If you drop your lighter, which I've done this before, like dropped your knife or something in the woods, and it's not bright color, you're not gonna find it. You got some just little sugar and a waterproof tube. Got a nice tea light candle in case, you know, you need to start a fire. Got a bunch of fish line on this spool. Since I'm allergic to tree nuts like Deathly, got some Benadryl in here. And you always want to carry another thing, so we got a waterproof fire striker. And some of these high-powered waterproof matches. Not just waterproof, like water. Windproof and waterproof. Right there, we got 3 of them, which will burn super well, any condition. And then we got a couple of just regular matches. Then we got this really nice tool that the batteries exploded in, so which is super, super duper nice. So now you don't have a flashlight. Oh, it still works. It's not nearly as bright as it was, though. Because having a flashlight in a survival situation, you might not think it's much, but once you're dark, even a little bit of light, that'll really help you. Because it's pretty scary out there. You got a nice little pair of pliers in case you get something in your skin or need to take out something. And they're spring-loaded too. Got a saw, which is fairly sharp, a screwdriver, a bottle opener, and a really dull knife. Make sure you sharpen your knife before you survive with it. And then right here you got a moist towelette for infections, and then alcohol swabs for more infections. Just remember that a moist towelette, that's just water and maybe some like soap. Alcohol, the alcohol swabs are actual alcohol. So in a pinch, you could use that for a fire starter. And we got a nice foam waterproof red case with a nice hook on it with some orange paracord, which can be stripped down. And it all fits nicely in here. Let's see if I can pack her up real quick. Real quick. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. Put the little tea light in here. Right here, matey. For you, I did it all for you. Roses are red. Oh, I'm such a fool. Like this video, guys, if I'm a god at singing. So on my, I basically already have 5,000 likes right now. Because we all know that Carter's the GOAT at singing. Ooh, how did I pack this again? I'm kind of special. You need to remember how you pack this stuff, because space is key. It's key. The key to life. Right here. So now you can just quick. How the heck are you gonna have the tea light in there now? Stupid alcohol swabs. Yeah, that stuff closes. Stack that on top of each other. Right there. And put the matches in this corner. Get one more just right there. The fishing line and the extra stripe here on this nice semi-watertight case. And that foam in there is super buoyant, so it'll help float if it drops and water gets in. It won't totally sink. Pepsi. That's pretty much it, guys. And see ya when we get to 51 subscribers.